I'm Emily, and I'm a big sister.
I am Aliyah, and I'm a little sister. I remember my mom was like, somebody's coming over and she's gonna meet you. And I was like, okay. So I sat on the couch, and then she came in and I was like, oh, she's old. I have super bad trust issues as a kid, so I was always worried that like somebody would not show up or bail last minute. But she never canceled on me last minute ever. She was always there, super reliable, and super fun. I remember
She told me when she was 9 years old that she was never going to get a car because it was bad for the earth and she was going to save the penguins. She was always so inquisitive about like what things were, and she wanted to make sure that she was helping out. Like everything we did, it was always like, what can I do to help? How can I just... She was going to save the world.
Aliyah was adorable. She has big eyes and glasses, and she's always had a little bit of a internal confidence, I would say.
She loves animals, and Emily loves animals. And so Emily would take her to these dog places and wash dogs. And I can't even get her to wash the dishes. And she would come home smelling like actual dog. And she was still very happy about it.
She was just such an amazing kid, and she had an amazing family. And I say it all the time, like just how lucky I think I was and am to have had such an amazing little. But people just know when I refer to my little sister that it's her.
Emily is a superstar, and she's not just her big sister, she is our family.
There's not a bad bone in her body. She's so sweet. You know, she's what I strive to be. There is just nothing wrong with you at all. I love every part of you. I'm gonna cry.
So I feel like having Emily in our life was very impactful and very positive, and it meant everything. It meant everything.
They would come to everything. All of our summer gatherings, all of our holiday parties, all of our paint night activities or hikes or snowshoes. They were always enthusiastic. Their faces have always been a staple. They have both been so dedicated to this friendship and to staying connected with each other through Aliyah growing up and through the COVID-19 pandemic and through moves and life changes. And their relationship has always been at the forefront. To have the opportunity to see them both sort of grow and thrive and evolve in their lives and to see their friendship follow suit has been such a joy and a privilege.
They always ask her what she got out of it, what I got out of it. And I'm always like, what did I give her from being a big? And I think sometimes I say it had a bigger impact on me than it did on her. I feel like I got so much out of the relationship, and I learned so much about myself. I learned so much about her. I learned so much about how to make the world better. And that we do still have these young people who are amazing and who are gonna grow up and make the world a better place, and that it isn't all so dark.
We grew up together technically, but I mean, I've been there for a couple milestones, but she's been there for every single one. I definitely got more out of it. I got a friend. I got a sister. I got somebody who will be there whole life. You're not allowed to leave. I keep telling her that. I think for the last 9 years, I think every other year outside of she's not allowed to leave. It's not an option.
I'm grateful for the opportunity to meet an amazing young woman and get to watch her grow and thrive and be a part of her life and her story.
I am grateful to Big Brothers Big Sisters for giving me somebody that's awesome and for following us through to the end. It's awesome.